Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something for problems with Dragon Ball Legends currently state of the game. So if you like Dragon Ball Legends, this is the channel for you. If you like any Dragon Ball games or if you like the anime, this is the channel for you to like all the Dragon Ball content that you like. Today we're going to talk about the issues of Dragon Ball Legends and where the current state is for this game. We're going to talk about some issues, what's really going on with the game. I'm not going to quit the game just because there's issues. I'm just going to tell you the issues because I want you to fully understand. So let's hop into this. So we have some issues with the PvP system. Now the PvP rating matches, to tell you that I do not play PvP as much, but I still make content to showcase the characters that I want to really showcase or that needs to be showcased. So sometimes I'll be showcasing older LFs or other units or any unit that I choose to showcase that you guys may like or watch, whatever. That the PvP system is very bad right now because there's so much lag in the game. Personally, my phone's performance is actually really good and really powerful. So really, I don't really have a problem with the game's performance. I think the issue with the game's... I don't have an issue with the game's performance such as it's lagging. I think the lagging determines the connection instead of the performance of the game itself, because I think the performance of the game itself is actually good. The down issue of Dragon Ball Legends is that what's making the game lag in PvP is due to the connection or someone's hacking in the game when they're not supposed to be doing. So we have a lot of DC hackers, we have a lot of regular cheaters in the game that be using tools, and these players do not know that those tools that they're using to hack the game is making a bug effect to the game itself. And that's what's causing these players or other YouTubers that play Dragon Ball Legends, they understand why the issue of the game of PvP is that the cheaters, the players who are using hacking tools, are bugging the game, and that's what's causing these playable matches useless matches, because players like to DC and cheat. And also, there's other issues in the game itself as well, like the PvE. Sometimes you might not get the right type of player, or you're not getting matches at all. Sometimes it is the searching is not a good implement as far as they kind of did the way they did it, but the developers are not banning the hackers. The developers are not banning the hackers. They're not doing their job. They sit around on their feet all day, giving us updates of new characters, making the characters too broken and too strong, especially the ultras. And that's what's making the game go down even farther than we know for the last 4 or 5 years of playing Dragon Ball Legends. I'm not saying Ultras is not a cool rarity. I think Ultras are the coolest rarity in the game, but the issue is that they make the Ultras too strong. They make them too strong, and then they fall off, and they still come out a little bit too strong because it's a new rarity. Like, I get about the new rarity. The rarity is not bad. I think the way that they implement the new Ultra characters is that they make them too strong. And some of their abilities are too broken as well. They're cool. The Ultras are the coolest characters in the game, but they make them too strong, they need to take it down a bit. Make the character at least good enough to actually turn the Ultra into a free-to-play character. I'm just have to say it. Like they did before. They did Ultra Super Saiyan. Goku, he's a free-to-play event character as an Ultra. Very legit character. He's not insanely broken. Yeah, he needs to do better in damage. I get that. But bear with me here that the free to play units are the best units, because the free to play units may seem like they're the worst units in the game, but the truth is that the most strongest broken character in the game is actually worse for the game, because I understand people like broken units, but broken units damages the game itself. So you know, the PvP system is why players, the cards are not registering. Um, that I don't really have that much problem with that. I think it's more of other YouTubers out there that on their devices, they're having a lot of bug issues on the click registration for the cards. Other YouTubers are having that problem, and I would say that yes, other players are really having a problem with the game by clicking the cards or not registering. And also, the I don't really have that issue with the cards. What I mainly have, the only issue that I have in PvP is the vanishing. The vanishing step is not registering on my device, but it's not the click of the cards. My card clicking registering works really good. The only issue that I have for myself in PvP is the vanishing step is not working. That's the issue what I have. So there's other issues in the game, and that is sometimes the other issues of is the full power battle mode. Now the full power battle mode, they make it too strong. It's hard to beat it. It's a cool mode, but at the same time, it's really turning into a bad mode at the current time right now. So I believe that they need to work on better developing their game to do better on their servers, because their servers right now are really bad, and it's causing a big huge buff effect to the game, was causing the game to crash on PvP matches and stuff like that. Not crash like, hey, it's going to kick you off the game. I don't mean that way. I think it's just that it just has a big bug where it's kicking you off of matches. There's so much lag in matches, and players are cheating to go to God rank to be number one with hacking tools that are causing a bug effect to the game. And I think that's a problem. These developers are not doing their job to ban the hackers. Please get rid of the hackers so you can fix the game, make PvP more viable, put a better server on there, and fix your game. Because honestly, Dragon Ball Legends is going down on a slippery slope. But I'm not quitting the game because I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on the game. There's still time to fix this game. There's still time to put this game to the top. And the only way to do that is to ban the hackers, fix the bugs of the game, give us, we have a 5th anniversary coming soon. We cannot allow this game to go down on a slippery slope like that. We need to come together as a Dragon Ball team of YouTubers or any other players that like Dragon Ball, come together and tell the developers of Dragon Ball Legends, y'all need to do y'all job and fix y'all game instead of sitting there wasting our time with newer units. Maybe if they fix the game more frequently, maybe we'd have a better opportunity in the game itself. They need to fix the banners. The banners are trash. The drop rates are trash. They need to upgrade that. The Ultra banners are trash. The LF banners are trash. You can barely pull any of the new units if you don't have enough. Like, if you had enough Chrono Crystals, there's a slight chance that you can pull the unit. But at the same time, you have to pull good units. You have to pull good units at the right time. instead of summoning too early when the banner drops. I don't suggest that, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the issue of the game itself, that it does need to be fixed. I am not quitting Legends. I'm not giving up on Legends. The developers just need to do their job more. This is what the complaint is about Legends' current state. Is too many powerful ultras that is messing up the game. Players are not able to attack. Players are not able to beat ultras all the time. Some of the ultras are too powerful, like Ultra Rose. Ultra Rose is one of the strongest characters in the Dragon Ball franchise, and they made him an ultra, and he's way too strong. Even for a purple unit, he's way too strong. Y'all need to take him down. Y'all need to put his damage down. Like, he's way too high. I know he's an ultra, but seriously, y'all need to bring his damage down. He's way too strong. Even for the highest players, it's still way too strong for that unit to be continuing to be played in PvP. Players are not being able to play PvP because there's too strong ultras. You know? We also have cheating, hacking players. Now I'm going to show you the list of the hackers that are destroying the game itself. We'll go here. Now, look at here. Look at this. We have all these players. Rose. Which guy was it that was DC hacking? Which one of the players were DC hacking? I think one of them. No, it wasn't that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Most of these rank 1 players here are usually these players are usually the hackers of the game. Just to be honest, because honestly, going to God rank is not even easy. It's so hard to go to God rank, especially if you have cheaters in the game. Ban them. Now look at Dugoat. This is Dugoat's account. This guy is not a cheater. I watch his streams. Dugoat is the best player that I've ever seen. He doesn't cheat. He plays the game very well. And I recommend Dugoat to never be banned just because he's on a high God rank. Do not ban this player, okay? He's not a cheater. Now, the rest of these other players up here are cheating in the game with lower, weaker characters. And sometimes broken ultras that are actually screwing up the game itself. There's so many bugs going on with the PvP server is due to the hackers. The hackers are screwing up the PvP system, and it's making the game go down from popularity. I think that's what the game is really currently going down on, is that the game's going down on popularity, but it's slightly trying to come back up, but it's going to be hard because the developers are not doing their job to ban the hackers. You know, they're not doing their job to fix the game, you know, give us better rewards. You know, we have an anniversary coming up soon. We don't have time to be worrying about developers are not fixing the game and letting the hackers run all over PvP. And I think they've been doing this. They only did the ban wave like two or three times. I think they did the ban wave, and guess what? They're not even banning the hackers now. They're letting the hackers roam all over PvP, and they letting the hackers screw up PvP, put a massive bug effect on the game, and is causing the game for a lot of players to cause their matches to really lag or anything like that, because people are saying that the server, yeah, it is the server too that's actually causing the PvP servers is causing players to lag too, but it's also the hackers that are actually doing the most, because really they don't know that hacking tools actually ruin the game's performance, and it puts a big bug on the game itself, and I think that's a major problem. So remember, do not ban Dugoat. He's not a hacker. At least he's on God rank, okay, but don't ban them. Ban these other cheaters in the game right up here that are all like maybe cheating in the game. Uh, they might be DC hacking and stuff like that. Even with ultras, like these 14-star teams are usually characters that cheat in the game, or they DC, or it could be some regular players using 3-star units to cheat in a mobile game. I'm just saying, like, some of these players need to be some players need to be banned and stop the cheating. And I think that the only player, if the developers catch any of these God rank players to be banned, please do not ban Dugoat. He's a really good player. He's not a bad one. He doesn't cheat in the game. Please do not ban Dugoat just because he's on God rank. You need to ban these other players that are cheating in the game using hacking tools or DC, which is disconnect, because they forcefully do it with connection unstable. That's all I'm saying. Like, you got to get rid of these players, man. Some of them don't deserve to continue playing Legends when they cheat in the mobile game that they don't own. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, players need work. You players need to. Seriously need to respect the game, and seriously stop disrespecting the game because you can't win a match because you have no skill, and you want to hack because you can't get what you want. You don't get to decide who wins. You don't get to decide to cheat in a mobile game because you can't win or you don't like to lose. Everyone loses. Deal with it. Like, I lose on a streak in PvP when I first start playing. I lose in a streak. But guess what? I take it. I don't go out there and cheat on a mobile game because I'm losing. I don't. Why would I do that? That's so dumb to cheat in a mobile game. We have so many cheaters in all of these games, and these developers don't want to do anything about it to ban them. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. I want to play PvP, but I don't play PvP as much because there's too many cheaters in rating matches that like to DC and put a massive bug effect on the game. And the servers and the PvP server is bad as well. So I would say, get rid of here. I just really want the developers to do better in making their game better. If this game, Dragon Ball Legends, the developers need to fix their game to make the game get more than 10 million downloads. This game honestly needs to go beyond 10 million downloads because Dragon Ball Legends has been at 10 million downloads since the last 3 years. It's time to move it up. We need this game to be popular. Developers, Toshi, fix your game. Stop lousing all over the place and giving us broken units that is destroying the game, and you can't even fix PvP. Like, honestly, I'm not quitting this game. I'm not giving up. I'm not a quitter. I'm just quitting. I'm just quitting PvP for a little while because, on rating, I'm quitting rating matches PvP because I don't like facing DC hackers and cheaters that are putting a bug effect on the game and going to high rank with some cheat codes. Come on, man. No respect at all. No respect. And I think this is the reason why the state of the game is declining and it needs to raise up again to be popular. That's what I'm saying. This game needs work, So I'm not trying to talk bad about people, but the players that are cheating need to be banned. That's all I'm saying. They don't deserve to play the game anymore. Please ban the hackers. if there's still some left in there, which is I know they are, because I know they're there. But ban the hackers, fix PvP, fix your PvE system, give us better rewards, and make Dragon Ball Legends from 10 million downloads to at least 60 million downloads at best. At least. We gotta push it. We gotta push it. We need to make this game popular. We can't let this game die just by cheaters and not being able to fix the game. That is such a disgrace to the game community for not fixing your game instead of banning hackers. These developers like Toshi is just letting the game go all nice on a slab. This is where I hand you your meat, right? All cut up, ready to be cooked on the campfire. You know, all nice on a slab. You slap it on your plate and be like, "Yeah, let me knock it out your hand." That's basically what you're doing, Toshi. You're letting the game go on astray. Letting the hackers ruin the game. You're not fixing your PvP system. Not even you're not even fixing the PvP server, and it's so laggy. And you're not fixing PvE. You're not giving us better rewards. You need to fix your banners because your drop rates are trash, and your ultra banners need to be better. Come on, Toshi. Y'all really like. I'm not trying to talk bad about Toshi, but seriously, Toshi seriously needs to tell their workers here, their friend workers, to do their job and to implement better fix. They just need to fix the game. Tell them to do it. Don't just sit there and let the game rot. Because that's the only reason why Dragon Ball Legends is declining. You know? I'm going to continue playing Dragon Ball Legends. I will continue playing PvP, but only in Treasure Battle. I'm not playing rating matches because every time I play rating matches, some cheater always pop up on my screen. But when I play Treasure Battle, I hardly don't really see any cheaters. I barely get one or two. After that, I get no more after that. I continue winning, or if I take that loss, I take it for real. But at the same time, please, the developers, do your job, fix your game. This game is so bad right now, it's ridiculous. But I'm still continue playing the game. Otherwise, I wouldn't even make this second channel in the first place. If I didn't care about the channel and the game, the channel wouldn't even exist. So that means I care for Dragon Ball Legends to be at its best. And, I care for my channel to do its best as well. But mainly Legends the most. Because this game, I've been playing this game. I'm a veteran player. I've been playing this game since day one. And the developers can't even do their job good enough to even fix their game and ban the hackers. All nice on a slab, right? This is where I hand you your meat. Your meat that's been cooked on the campfire, that somebody knocked it out your hand before you grabbed it. That is really sickening to the game of why these developers are not doing their job. You make so much money off of this game, and you can't even fix it. You can't even fix your game. You can't even give players a better opportunity to win in fights. You're just letting these ultras be way too powerful for players to even function correctly in PvP without getting destroyed every 2 seconds. Honestly, I like these ultras, but these ultras are way too powerful. That's all I'm saying. So, honestly, yes, I'm going all out on the developers for not fixing their game. Because The only thing they have been doing is just giving us updates. So, developers of Dragon Ball Legends, please fix your game. We can all go home and have some peace playing Dragon Ball Legends with some PvP, and I make sure that the game is successful. That's all I'm saying. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out. What do you guys think? And see why the game needs to be fixed some more. That's all I'm saying. Just giving you guys the issues of the game. Peace out.